Hello and welcome back to Diary Young Producer, where I'm just talking about other conflicts and opinions and stuff and just general things that is happening in my life right now. And yeah, let's just get straight on to it right now. What's been happening is there's been an opportunity with the radio, and they're telling us to submit the tracks. And my problem is that I'm not really properly organizing the track file names and everything, and that's become very annoying now because my mom's saying, okay, can you give me this track? Because every time I kind of make a track an idea, she will post it on Instagram or she'll remember what it is. So what happens now is that we're trying to remember the tracks for this radio thing, and we're not getting very far now because, well, I forgot to name the tracks. Some of them I do have, I know for sure because I've learned my lesson from before, but some of these from a long time ago, a little bit actually. Um, from a long time ago when I was just starting producing and everything, but they still sounded good for some reason. And, like, it's kind of a shame though that I'm doing it because I know that my mom's just wishing me the best and everything, and she wants to have the best tracks and like that people haven't heard yet from my catalog and everything. It's kind of a shame, and so now we're just looking for this tracks and scrambling for this tracks. And personally, I'm getting grumpy because, well, it was my fault in the first place that I didn't rename the tracks, and I'm like, ah, I'm just shaking my head at myself, ah. So it's not being that, yeah, it's kind of been okay, but I mean, in terms of everything else, like, I've gotten back onto the school horse as well because a lot of the time I was having, like, say for example, I was having music in my head. This whole month of May has been a whole mess up in everything in the schedule that we've had, especially for school. And now I'm just getting back on the horse and everything, and that's been great as well. I'm just really trying my best to try and see if I can try and find these tracks, and I'm looking through all the project files. Project files are what the sounds are stored on and everything. So it's like a project file of Logic Pro X, which is a DAW where you put in notes and everything for the sounds and everything like that. So I'm just looking through all the different project files I have, and I'm trying to see if I can find that. Sometimes, like, it's an annoyance as well because I've moved all my samples to this one folder called the samples folder. I just put it as samples because it's much easier to read and everything, and my computer is very messy because of the old projects. I didn't really name them, and it's just now I'm having to look through everything, and I'm sometimes having to relocate files for the computer to recognize. So sometimes, like, when something gets misplaced or get placed in a different folder, Logic will say, we cannot find this file, can you relocate it? And I have to relocate it for it, say for example. And then sometimes I'll have a really good track that I forgot I made and everything, and then it'll be like, oh well, I can't remember the name of this. Well, we'll have to do something new then. Let's see, what would this be? And then we're just going through names, and then that's another hassle as well. And so that's just how it turns out sometimes with this whole thing. And it's quite annoying in all honesty. Um, anyway, just some other stuff I'd like to say is that in my vegan diet, I'm doing really super well. I'm really super proud of it. What's been happening. Personally, yesterday I made some carrot pasta with some vegan cheese sauce, which actually a recipe my dad makes when he's dairy. He makes it with dairy, but I make it with all the dairy-free products, so like dairy-free butter, like dairy-free milk, like almond milk and all that, and it made very creamy cheesy sauce, so I'm very proud about that as well, and I'm proud that turned out okay, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed me just talking to the camera, saying what's been happening, because I'm trying to be real here right now, and I'm trying to be as real as possible, not trying to script anything. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe. Thank you so much.